Hey guys, Brian Forster here for the BTV. I want to do a lesson on the major scale. The major scale, I want to go ahead and do it in C, just using the white keys on the keyboard, basically. What you want to understand is that from this white key here, C, to the black key, that's called a half step. The very, very next key, the very next note you could play, that's a half step movement, okay? And that's the equivalent of 1 fret on the guitar. Now, you could move a whole step skipping that black key, and that's like moving 2 frets on the guitar. And that's very important because as you start to learn theory and you want to be a songwriter, this becomes very important, okay? So it's not necessarily reading the music that you need to know, but you need to understand the construction of the scale so you can understand, more importantly, the chords of the scale if you want to be a songwriter. So the major scale actually moves a whole step, meaning 2 frets or skipping the black note. Then it moves another whole step. Then it only moves a half step. Between E and F, there's no black key in between, so that's a half step. But then you've got another whole step to the G, another whole step to the A, another whole step to B, and then finally one more half step to C. So what you have is whole, half, whole, half. So 2 wholes and a half, then 3 wholes and a half. And from there, what you're going to do is you could build your simple triad chords. And those are the triads, or the simple chords. A triad is a simple chord, 3 notes, 3 tones, root, third, and fifth. So the first one happens to be major. The second triad is actually D minor. Third one is minor. Fourth one is major. Fifth one is major. Sixth one is minor. Then it's minor 7 flat 5. And actually I'm not playing the 7th. And then you're back to the root again. Okay, so what you end up is with a major chord, then a minor chord, then a minor chord, then a major chord, then a major chord, then a minor chord, then a minor 7 flat 5 technically, and then you're back to 1. Minor 7 flat 5 is also called half diminished. We can get into that later. But basically, if I was to go like do, re, mi, fa, sol in chords, that'd be like one tune I was working on went wanted to say, gonna try to love you each day so I can characterize what I'm feeling inside. So basically what I did is I just went straight up the scale. Wanted to say, gonna try to love you each day so I can characterize. But if you don't know which one of those triads are major and minor, you're not going to be able to put that together correctly. So you'll hear people talking about doing a 1-4-5 progression or 1-4-5-7. Or the most popular progression I can think of is 1-6-4-5. In the case of C, there'd be C, down to A minor, then you go up to F, C, D, E, F is the 4, and 5 is G. You know, it makes me think of a... Makes me think of Sleep Walk. So there's a lot of songs been done with that. But you need to know which triads are major and minor, which chords then are in that scale. So if you want to improvise with the scale as well, or if you want to start on the relative minor A and use the A minor scale, those also, they're going to work primarily against the triads that are built off of that scale. And that's an important aspect you have to get. But this lesson quickly was, this your major scale is whole, half, whole, half. And that's your do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Thank you so much for watching. God bless and have a great day.